Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to the Daily English Learner channel with me, Muhammad Rafino Hidayat. So, until now, we have learned a lot about English, starting from vocabularies, and grammar, and many more. And today, we are going to learn to the next level. We're going to learn a chapter from phonetics and phonology that is strong and weak syllables. But first of all, do you guys know what is phonetics and phonology? So the definitions for phonetics is the branch of linguistics that deals with sounds of speech, combination, description, and representation by written symbols. And as for phonology, it is the study of system language. Now let's get into before we get into the main subject, I need all of you guys to listen carefully because we are going to learn a lot today. So open your ears widely. First of all, is stress in phonetics. Stress in phonetics is obviously different from the stress that you guys learn every day. Because stress in phonetics means that it is the intensity given to a syllable of speech by special effort in utterance, resulting in relative loudness. For examples, she is unforgettable for me. He plays the guitar beautifully. The moon is shining more than ever tonight. Now, you guys might realize that some of the words in these sentences are capitalized. And why so? So the sentence that the words that are capitalized, they contain stress in them. So for the first sentence, she is unforgettable for me. That means the person he or she is referring to is unforgettable. He plays the guitar beautifully. That means the person who is playing the guitar is playing the guitar very beautifully. The last sentence, the moon is shining more than ever tonight. Then the person means that the moon is shining more than ever tonight. So the next one is elision in phonetics. What is elision in phonetics? Elision in phonetics is a linguistic phenomenon in which a sound or a sequence of sound is omitted or removed in connected speech, or for short, the omission of sound. For example, camera is often pronounced as camera. People nowadays usually say I'll, which is I will for short. You guys might have heard of this I'll because people use this expression daily. Or you guys maybe know another thing or two in relation to phonetics. You can mention them in the comments below. So on to the next one is intonation. Intonation is not very far different from you guys have learned before because intonation in phonetics is the melodic pattern of an utterance. It can convey different meanings according to the expression that are being spoken by the speaker. For example, what are you doing here? The what in the sentence is an expression of someone being angry. Oh, what a fantastic job you did there. This sentence here uses rising and falling intonation, and it conveys sarcastic meaning. Now on to the next one. Next one, we have strong forms and weak forms. So what does a strong form mean? Strong form is a form of word that is pronounced with full stress. This usually occurs when we want to emphasize something in a sentence. For example, I have a pet dolphin. I was going to do it. I do like her. So you guys might see that some of the words in the sentences are in bold. And why so? So the words that are in bold means that they are strong form or words that have a full stress. The first one is I have a pet dolphin. That means the person has a pet dolphin. I was going to do it. The person means that he was or she was going to do something. I do like her. It means that the person likes the opposite gender. Next one is the weak form. So opposite to the strong form, weak form does not contain stress at all in the pronunciation. So the weak form doesn't really emphasize anything. For examples, we have beer and grape. I want a cup of coffee. He is from Bangladesh. The words that are in bold here does not emphasize anything, unlike the strong form before. So here we have beer and grape. The and here does not emphasize anything at all. It only connects beer and grape, which means we have beer and grape. I want a cup of coffee. The off here does not emphasize anything. It does not emphasize coffee. It does not emphasize anything from the sentence. He is from Bangladesh. He is from Bangladesh. It's just connecting. That's an emphasize. Now, for the last subject for today, strong and weak syllables. Strong syllables usually carry more prominence in a word, and they typically contain stressed vowel, longer, louder, and higher in pitch. Meanwhile, for weak syllable, they carry less prominence in their words, and their vowels tend to be shorter. And okay, guys, that is all for today's session. You guys have learned a lot, don't you, from today's video? I'm sure you do. And so a wise man once said that the task is only impossible because you have deemed it so. So if you guys think that strong, strong and weak syllables are hard, that is only because you deem it so. So if you don't think strong and weak syllables are hard, you guys should be able to learn it very easily, because it is not hard at all. And goodbye, and thank you for listening this video. And here's the quote for today. The value of moving slowly is that one can always clearly see the way ahead. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys learn a lot, and see you around. Goodbye.